This is all with love, L-O-V-E. It's all love here. It's all just love. This channel for years had been almost primarily Barney history content, and I do my best to give as much time to the purple guy as I can. He's been in my life all my life, and the voice of Barney that I grew up with was Bob West.
Hurry up and grow big and tall.
Is this big and tall enough, Sean?
Barney!
This is not a history piece on the man's career, but solely just an appreciation for what he created, especially with what Mattel did recently during the Barney relaunch.
Hi, friends!
When this video dropped in early 2024, I was both excited and also feel like a piece of me died inside. Let me explain. From 1988 to around the year 2000, Barney had mainly been voiced by Bob West, and that was the voice cemented into everyone's mind.
Oh, I love what you've done with the place. Oh, I just love it when we're all together.
That was Barney, and it had gone through slight iterations, but that voice, paired with the theatrics of body performer David Joyner, was the perfect match that everyone remembered.
Okay, surprise! Oh, no, wait, surprise! No, wait, surprise! Oh, that's it.
So much so to the point that no one refers to it as Bob West's version of Barney, we just call it Barney. That voice is synonymous with Bob West. It's the universal sound of Barney. I even made a cartoon out of it because it still warms my heart to this day.
Are you ready for Christmas, Barney?
Yes! Yes, I'm always ready for Christmas. I started waiting for Santa on December 26th of last year. I could be very patient when I need to be.
Now, in early 2024, Mattel released a video with the Barney costume being used for the first time in many, many years, and Barney speaking to the audience. Much akin to Steve from Blue's Clues, basically talking about how much he missed us and that we're doing just fine. The problem is,
A reminder of the super duper ability we all have to love one another.
this isn't Barney. Rather, it's not the Barney that we remember, which is the point of the video. And it didn't take long for me to realize this, but it actually did take me a little while to process just how it made me feel. Barney here is voiced by Corey Durham, a voice actor that can do a variety of different impressions very, very well. Now look, I know what they were trying to do. It was meant to be a nostalgia pull, you know, remember Barney, he's still here and he loves you, and that's fine. But the issue, at least to me, is this is not the Barney I remember. It's a guy pretending to be the guy that was always there for me. Because of that, it's hard to really feel something from this video at all, because I know that this guy is just doing an impression. Now, it's very, very nuanced. It would be different if this version of Barney had its own spin on the voice. When Dean Wint stepped into the role after Bob West left, his voice was drastically different, and a lot of people could not stand it. I'm still not too big a fan of it, but it was different. It had its own charm, and I appreciated it for how different it was. I grew to like it in a certain way.
Are coming your way today.
And I love how confident he was doing it. Corey is doing Bob West's voice as perfectly as he can, and with this being an officially released video instead of just a fan project, it almost feels wrong. Not to mention, not long after this video was put out, essentially a press tour was made with podcasts, autograph giveaways, all kinds of different things.
So if you're looking at this face right now saying, oh, no, I know that guy. I saw him in the grocery store. You're from here.
Yes, I grew up.
And it just doesn't sit right with me, given the fact that Bob West himself is still alive and doing all of these things for Barney as well. Bob has stated multiple times that he'd be happy coming back to voice Barney again. He's doing convention circuits, meeting fans, he holds a live stream just about every single week doing autographs and the voice, and he even has a Facebook page dedicated to his career. When this Mattel video dropped, it took a long time for him to say anything about it, and I don't believe he has to this day. Now, I don't know what could have happened, as this is all purely speculation. No one actually knows what happened. But in my heart, I feel like something had to have happened, because it just doesn't make any sense to me that they would go out and hire someone that sounds like Bob West to do Bob West's version of Barney for a 1-minute video meant to remind people of Bob West's voice when Bob West is right here and easily accessible. I've wanted to make this video and talk about it for so long, since that video actually dropped, to be honest, but I just never knew how to word it because I didn't want it to come out sounding as rude. It's something that really, really bothers me because this is the moment that Barney needed. You know, Steve from Blue's Clues, I'm not even reading my script anymore. Steve from Blue's Clues came back and he's been in like the official movies and stuff because people remember him and we love him. It's a nostalgia thing. You know, we remember him from our childhood. It's the exact guy. So why can't Barney do that? He began the voice well over 35 years ago and has been continuing his legacy to this day by meeting fans and all kinds of stuff. So why did this happen? All I'm here to say is I love this man's work. I love this man's work ethic and I love his heart. Barney clearly means the world to him as it does with all of us. As a Barney fan of 20 years and a seasoned Barney historian here on this platform, I just wanted to see more appreciation thrown to him, not just from us, but from Barney's rights holders. Everyone deserves their moment to shine, and I feel Bob's moment to come back was right here upon us. We love you, Bob.
Imagination's fun for you.